gotta stop eating that junk. I'm going to give myself a nap.
You're the one who wanted Mexican.
Yeah, I know. I have no willpower.
Listen, since you're feeling so lousy, why don't you go to bed early?
Are we going to go through this again?
Yes.
Lucas is expecting me, Cass.
You said he had a dinner date.
Yeah, well, he called to tell me to be at his place at 10 o'clock. Go.
I'm telling you, Frankie, this guy is on to you.
Oh, well, just stop being so paranoid.
No one works every night, all night long. What is he, a vampire?
I am just starting to make some headway with the guy.
Well, just slow down, okay?
Look, Cass, if you're so worried about me, why don't you put on your cute little headphones, break out the binocs, and watch?
And then what do I do if he tries anything? It'll take me a day and a half to get downstairs, over to his place, up there, and by that time...
whining.
I never whine.
Oh, yeah, you never whine.
That's for me.
How do you know?
I know. Hello?
You're late, darling.
Hi, Caroline.
Are you going to come over, or do I have to come and get you myself?
Michael, you know I can do it. I love wheeling and dealing.
Look, I cannot create a job where there isn't a need for one.
But there's always a need for a person who's energetic and who wants to please the boss. Besides, don't you like being together all day?
Yeah, I love it, but that's not the point.
But I impressed you. Admit it. You know that I impressed you.
Well?
I know.
What?
He won't leave her alone. Jake's after Victoria. Derek, what are you, crazy?
Where did this come from? Was it in the bag?
You just saw me pull it out of the bag.
Well, Kyle must have thought he was helping, I guess. Goofy kid.
Tell me the truth.
Do you really think that I would risk getting Kyle in trouble by having him bring this in here? Huh?
I don't know. Okay, look, I'm sorry. I didn't mean that. It's just that you said you wanted to break...
What the hell is going on here?
You're still here.
Well, yeah, I get a lot of work done once the phone stops ringing.
Well, good. I was just bringing these files to put them by on your desk, and I won't disturb you.
Look, can you stay for a minute?
Sure.
We missed you at the staff meeting this morning.
Oh, I'm sorry about that. I was out of town, and I had some car trouble. Way out of town. It took me a while to get a ride back.
Oh, I didn't know you were going out of town.
Well, it was kind of unexpected, so tell me, what did I miss at the meeting?
Oh, well, you know, the usual stuff. The monthly report, budget estimates. My apology.
Excuse me?
They owe you an apology. A big one.
Yeah, I was kind of disappointed in your behavior the other night.
So was I. I was pretty unforgiving.
Well, you don't mince words.
Well, neither do you. You actually said a lot of things that made sense. I was just too emotional to listen to any of it.
So?
So?
So I'm waiting.
Waiting? And then I am really sorry for what I said to you the other night.
Apology accepted.
I mean it. Can we just start from the beginning again?
Look, don't go jumping to conclusions.
Who's jumping to conclusions? Look at them. They're over there settling down for a nice, cozy dinner.
Leave them alone.
Why?
Because they're old friends. They're probably just sitting there talking about what a rough year it's been for both of them. Besides, they're alone now. Maybe they need someone to confide in.
Michael, you're being impossible.
No, I'm not. I'm being rational.
Victoria was over at Jake's house this morning.
How do you know?
He told me. And now they're having dinner. And what do you think is next?
A movie?
Michael, Jake and Marley have split up. The last time that happened, he went straight to Victoria, and as a result of that night, both marriages ended up in divorce. Now, I'm going to go over there.
No, you're not.
I'll be nice.
That is not possible.
We can't just sit here and pretend we don't see them.
Finish your drink. So how'd it go with the kid today?
Oh, he was absolutely wonderful. You should have seen. He cut his little tooth today, like right here, his new tooth. But you should have seen Bridget and me trying to take a picture of it. That was what was really fun. What?
What? You should be very proud of yourself.
Hi.
Well, I know how upset you were about losing custody. You seem to be pulling through, okay?
It's easy.
How's that?
I may not have custody now, but I will. And that's what keeps me from falling apart at the seams.
Yeah? What are you going to do?
I am going to fight Jamie on this until I get my son back permanently.
I bet you do.
You believe me, don't you?
No one knows you any better than I do.
I know. So what are we gonna do about it?
Oh, we'll have fun just like we always do.
Jake.
Vicky, you know what I mean. Whether you want to believe it or not, you are still my best friend in the entire world.
I don't know if we're still talking.
Hey, who else would put up with us?
Good point.
So, do tell. You obviously have a plan.
Absolutely, this one's a beaut. All right, I figure the only way to prove to the judge that I should have Stephen is to somehow show that he is not being properly cared for by the Coreys.
Because Jamie's a doctor, and he's always being taken care of by servants.
He's going to slip up sometime, and I'm going to be there when he does.
How?
I have an in at the Coreys.
What kind of N?
Evan Bates.
You're dating Evan Bates.
I certainly hope so.
Vicky, I hope you know what you're doing.
For once, I have thought everything through very carefully.
I promise, Caroline. Yes, you know I will. I'm practically out the door right now, okay? Bye. That was Caroline.
How did she get this number?
I gave it to her.
You're crazy. What if she found out I live here?
Oh, she knows better than to be jealous.
What if I answered the phone? She would blab to Lucas so fast the caps would fall off her teeth.
We have to find out what she's doing with him, right? Maybe tonight.
Not maybe. Definitely.
Hey, when the timing is right, I'll ask, okay?
Better.
There's a perfectly logical explanation for all of this, I'm sure.
She's there all the time, boss.
Twice. Maybe 3 times she's seen him at the most.
I think you have got to put aside your feelings for this bimbo and deal with the fact that she is involved in this case.
Yeah? Do I look all right?
Oh, why bother to fix your tie? She's just going to tie herself to the bedpost with it the second you walk in the door.
Oh, good idea, Frankie. Thanks.
So get out of here. I've got to get ready.
Okay. Oh, by the way, there's a great old movie on public television.
Yeah? Well, you and Blondie watch and tell me what happens.
Please, don't go to Lucas's tonight.
Forget it.
You're not going to listen to me, are you?
No.
Well, then be careful.
I know where to find you.
No, as a matter of fact, you don't.
There's an extension?
That's our hotel room.
A hotel.
Can you handle it, Frankie? 3 extra digits?
You're pretty kinky, aren't you?
Kink is in the eye of the beholder.
I'm on my way, boss.
I see hospital cuisine has changed a little bit.
Jamie, we just...
Now I know why I couldn't get a hold of you at your office or your home.
This is my last night here, Dr. Frame. Tomorrow morning, they're taking me back to jail.
Yeah, we kind of bent the rules a little bit, Doc. I hope you're not going to bust us on that.
Just be careful, you two, okay?
Oh, we will. We're very careful.
Derek, we're going to have to examine you one last time.
Tonight?
You have to make sure he's well enough to be released in the morning.
Jamie, that's great. Then you can tell them that he's not healing as well as you thought, and that'll buy me some more time.
Are you serious?
Well, yeah, it wouldn't be that hard to do, would it?
You're asking me to falsify medical records for the police?
Look, she's joking.
No, I thought...
No, really, we're both nervous, and she's just forget what she said.
Yeah, well, Stacy, do you mind if I examine my patient for a minute here?
I can't leave.
Why not?
Because the guard, he won't let me back in.
Go ahead, Jamie, it's okay.
Hey, I'll tell you what, I got to put this stuff away anyway, so I'll be completely out of your way. Ken?
Yes.
Hello.
Hi. Oh, my.
Do you like it?
What's not to like?
Camille and I just opened the champagne.
Great. Don't mind if I do. Thank you.
To us.
Cheers. Can I finish my drink first?
Later.
I'm very, very thirsty. I had Mexican food for dinner, and those corn chips are so salty. In
You
fact, the whole
are
cuisine is...
already late.
Well, the night is still young.
Why don't you just relax and let me do all the work?
What are you going to do with my tie?
I'm going to take it off.
I was just wondering.
Doesn't that feel better?
So, how are things at the gallery?
The gallery?
Yeah. Are they picking up?
Of course they're picking up. It's the fall.
Great, great. That's good for you, isn't it? Have you got any new clients?
Yes. You know me, Kaz. I've always got my little coals in the fire.
Yes, you do, don't you?
Well, can I ask you a question?
Yeah, sure.
Why are you behaving as if this is the first time we ever...
Oh, I'm not behaving like that, Caroline.
Kaz?
No, it's the negligee. I'd just like to appreciate it for a couple of minutes before I shred it with my teeth.
Are you sure that's it?
Oh, sure, I'm sure. I'm admiring your taste in fashion and how truly wonderful that looks on you. And has Lucas been back to your gallery?
What did you say?
Lucas, a dark-haired fellow, kind of tall.
Yeah, I know who Lucas is.
Yes, of course you do.
What are you asking about him now?
He offered to buy Rachel Corey's Red Swan before it was stolen.
That's so.
Yes, and as you told me yourself, he's the kind of man who always gets what he wants.
So?
I wondered if you had heard of him making any inquiries, that's all.
Nothing at all.
Nothing, huh?
Mm-hmm. Not even a nibble.
Oh, no nibbles?
Not even a little one.
A shame. Man doesn't know what he's missing.
Are we going to talk about business all night?
No, we are definitely not. Help me.
That's not acceptable, Nicholas. No, that is not acceptable. I don't care what you do. Just fix it. And fix it now. Do you understand me? Now! Yes! Good, Bob.
Hi.
Damn accountants. You ask them to do anything but add a row of numbers. You think you're asking for the moon.
Money troubles, Lucas?
Plenty of money. It's just, it's not where I
Plenty of work to do.
Well, if this is a bad time, I can come back tomorrow.
Are you tired?
Me? Nah, fresh as a daisy.
Read this status report on Sophisticate.
Read this?
Can you manage that?
Well, it's just that there's a lot of, numbers and charts with red and black arrows in there.
It's basic.
Hey.
Going to call Tokyo from the other room. Get to work.
I never paid attention in math class. How am I going to pull this off? Bank statements. Oh, I don't believe this. This can't be true.
Hi. Sorry, I had to take that right down to layout. They're going to be there all night as it is.
That's okay.
So where were we?
We were saying how we said some things we didn't mean the other night.
Right, I know.
I hate the idea of rehashing things over and
Well, I
over.
know, so do I. And I hate being angry at you. You're too good a friend.
Well, since we're friends, I think that I should be straight with you.
Right, I agree.
There's something I want to tell you.
What?
I've been seeing Vicky.
You see whoever you'd like to see.
That's
Really
right.
none of my business.
That's right, Amanda. As long as I'm being honest with you, I'd like you to feel comfortable about it.
What do you mean by that?
Well, I'd like to be able to mention Vicky's name without you getting upset.
I don't like her, Evan, you know that.
Well, it's kind of obvious, but
I
it has
care
nothing...
about you.
And I care about you.
This girl almost ruined my brother's life.
Almost doesn't count, Amanda.
Evan, it was only 2 weeks ago. She was still chasing after him, and now all of a sudden she's involved with you? I see her doing the same thing to you that she did to Jamie.
This is completely different.
I don't think it is, Evan. They're not even divorced yet.
No matter what you tell me, it's not going to change my mind. I'm going to keep seeing Vicky.
Well, I can't stop you. I mean, I don't have a right to. Evan, listen to me. Don't be a fool. Don't trust her. Not with anything.
So, let me get this straight. You hate Evan, but you're using him so you can keep an eye on the cars.
Who said anything about hating him?
You just said he was your in.
He is. He's also very good looking,
Oh, here we go.
educated, rich, fun.
Vicky, Evan is a suit, just like Jamie.
Jamie's not a suit. He's a lab coat. Listen, Jake, just because I used to be in love with you and you
What?
are, shall we say, blue collar,
Oh.
doesn't mean that a man in an Italian suit with blue eyes is beyond my circle of attraction.
That means you want him.
Well, I'm rich too now, remember.
Well, how can I forget?
It's nice talking to you like this. I'm sorry it took so long to get back this way.
I heard so much.
To new beginnings.
And better schemes.
Ooh, very good.
Michael, we have to get out there before it's too late.
Too late for what? Donna, this is a restaurant. What are they going to do here?
It's when they get home.
Do you want to drive Victoria out of town, too?
That was a cheap shot.
Look, I know it was a cheap shot. The point is, if you make an issue out of this, you're going to make Vicky very unhappy. Come on, she's very vulnerable right now.
That's exactly why I want to go out there.
Hi. Hi, Mom. Getting ready to leave?
No, your father and I were just getting ready to have dessert, actually.
Well, tell Michael I said hello.
I don't have to.
Why not?
Well, we've already had dessert and coffee sent over to your table. We're going to join you. Isn't that nice?
Yes, room, 650, please.
You know what? That might be for me.
Again.
No, I left the number with a business associate, so,
Oh, no. Let me get it. Whatever.
This is Frankie Frame. I have to talk to Cass right now.
I'm sorry. You got the wrong number.
What? Hello?
Wrong number.
really?
Dialed wrong number.
Wait till I get my hands on that no good over sexy.
Frankie.
I took some paper from your desk. I hope you don't mind.
No, not at all.
I wanted to make some notes on this report. It's fascinating.
Really?
Oh, yes.
Why?
Why?
Yes, it's fascinating because
Because
no criticisms, no suggestions.
it's perfect, really.
Really? Well, that's wonderful because your opinions are very important to me, Frankie.
They are?
Of course, that's why I hired you.
Right.
So?
Lucas, I'm not very good with words, you know.
Oh, really? Well, I never noticed that.
Oh, it's true. I babble on and bore you to tears.
Yeah, well, no, I think your insights are quite keen.
My mother used to say, Mary Frances, you don't know when to stop talking, and someday it's going to get you in trouble.
Frankie, do you know why I value your opinion?
Actually, no.
Because you are the kind of woman that I hope will read Sophisticated.
Me?
Yes, you're clever and you're bright, you're young, you're quick on your feet.
But I don't know if I'm the person that should be commenting on a status report.
You're coming up in the world, aren't you, Frankie?
Oh, thank you, Lucas. That's very flattering, but
I don't flatter, I just say as it is.
Oh, you're too kind.
Yeah, I know who you are.
You do?
Yeah. Nobody reads people better than I do.
Uh-huh.
I'm never wrong.
Thank you.
Well, isn't this a surprise?
Can I have your strawberry?
Sure. Hey, I want you to know I was very happy that you brought Stephen by the office today.
Well, I want him to know that he has a wonderful family outside of the Corys.
I'm really proud of the way you've handled yourself and through everything.
Actually, I just don't want Stephen to see me hurting.
Vicky and I both want to pick up our lives.
Well, quite frankly, I'm surprised.
What did you think I was going to do, Mother? Crawl up into a corner and die?
Well, no, of course I didn't, but with the nightmare of the court hearing and the custody battle and everything that's happened, and the two of you are just sitting here like old times.
With any luck.
I mean, you've both been through a lot of pain
Maybe
and a lot of
we are just
destruction.
more grown up than you think.
Darling, I think you've been grown up since you were 3.
I think it's time to dance. Would you like to dance, too?
I would love
Please.
to dance.
Right this way. If you'll excuse us, we'll be right back.
Come on.
Oh, Jake, is this necessary? Then I'd like to finish my coffee and
Come on,
dessert.
Donna. I don't bite.
Not me, you don't.
We're all alone now. Why don't you say what you wanted to say ever since you started staring at Vicky and I across the room?
I don't have anything to say to you.
I scare you to death, don't I, Donna?
You are insane.
You see your life flashing before your eyes.
Are you through?
Why don't you just admit it, Donna? I'm your worst nightmare. When Marley left me, you thought your daughters were safe finally. Now I'm back. Why don't you tell me to stay away, Donna, or make me an offer that I cannot refuse?
Well, Derek, you're in great shape.
Lucky for me.
Now, listen to me. Be careful. I was nearly frisked on my way in here.
Oh, I will. Thanks, Jamie.
Sure. I really do hope things work out for you, Derek.
Thanks.
Now, you're not going to do anything stupid, are you?
No, everything is under control.
I hope so.
Yeah.
I'll see you.
Bye-bye. So glad he didn't find a gun.
He seems suspicious.
No. He's our friend. Don't worry about it. He's on our side.
Yours or mine?
Ours. Can't believe Kyle brought this gun in here.
He's a street kid, and he's worried about me. He thought he was helping. And he sure as heck didn't think you were going to find it.
Yeah, I know.
But, hey, just leave it in there. Forget about it. You don't have that much time.
I'm going to get you out of here. I swear it.
Forget about that. Forget about it all. For a while.
I have another question.
I hope it's about the weather.
Why do we keep meeting in hotels?
Oh, I thought you liked it.
I do. But I have an apartment and you've got the key.
Yes, I know.
And you live alone.
Yes, but I used to live there with Nicole.
Well, then why don't you ever come over to my place?
Does it really bother you that much?
No. But really, Kaz, we've been seeing each other for quite some time now, and we've never made love in the same bed twice.
I think it's kind of fun, don't you? What?
Why are you keeping me at arm's length?
Which arm? This arm?
Are you ashamed of me?
Are you serious?
I gotta know something.
Okay, what?
How do you really feel?
I feel great, thanks very much.
No, this isn't a game, Kaz.
All right. I don't want to hurt you, Caroline.
Well, then, tell me how you really feel about me and about us.
A few weeks ago, you said that you wanted to be with me.
I meant it.
And you went so far as to say that you didn't want any strings attached or any commitments, and that you weren't trying to take Nicole's place in my life.
I know.
Then how are things different now? Aren't we having fun together?
Yeah, we're having lots of fun.
What is it?
Sometimes feelings change, Kaz. And there's nothing you can do about it.
It's getting late.
Yeah, it is.
I guess I shouldn't have brought this up.
Well, actually, you did, and I did. I just didn't want you to think that I was hiding anything from you.
Maybe I wished you would.
Yeah, maybe you're right.
You know, I haven't known you for very long, but...
But what?
Well, I've never had a friend like you before.
A friend?
Look, I know I was angry about Vicky at first, but just believe me when I say this, okay? I'm just concerned. I don't want to see you hurt.
Amanda, I don't want to get hurt either. So you have to let go.
I just thought as a friend...
But
you know,
let me
that
handle it my way, see? And as a friend, you be there when I need someone to talk to. We can't be so involved. We've got to pull back. You know what I'm saying?
Right, I do.
I mean, I want you in my life, Amanda. I care about you. But we have to be careful. We can't get so close.
You know why I call you 12 times a day on the intercom?
Why?
Because whenever something happens here, you understand.
You know, I feel the same way about you.
And this is rough.
I know.
I don't know how to stop caring.
I think if you put it into perspective that this is a no-win situation.
So what are we gonna do?
What are you saying?
I've really got to get going home.
Yeah, so do I.
So I'll see you Monday morning, right?
Well, yeah, I'll be here.
Have a good weekend.
Well, you too.
Well,
Wait, aren't you, forgetting these?
right, I am. Thanks. You know, sometimes... Never mind.
No, what?
Sometimes I just wonder what would have happened.
Timing was off. That's all. You would have been... something else.
Yeah, you're probably right.
Oh, I'm right.
Bye, Evan.
Good night.
Want to know the truth?
Always.
When I found out that Jamie was Stephen's father, Dad, you should have seen Jake's face.
He wants a child.
No matter what he's done to me or I've done to him, I felt sorry for him.
It's you, really?
I know Jake. I've always been able to figure him out. He really wanted Stephen. So he convinced himself he had to have him, and then he lost Stephen. And then he lost Marley. He really has nothing left.
Victoria?
I have my son.
You're right, you do.
Jake is really driving her crazy.
Your mother looks very uncomfortable.
He knows just what buttons to push with her.
But your mom is afraid that you two are getting back together again.
I know. No way. We're too much alike. It would never work.
You think I'm after Vicky and it's driving you nuts.
All right, Jake, all right. Do you want me to say it? Will it make you happy to hear it?
Sure, Grandma.
Don't call me that!
Sorry. Sorry.
Who? Are you trying to get Victoria back?
Maybe.
I knew it.
However, I could be persuaded to change my mind.
Listen to you, Jake. You're intolerable.
Come on, Donna. You offered me money to stay away from Marley before.
Now we're down to blackmail.
Blackmail. That's such an ugly word. Whew. I much prefer business venture.
What kind of a business venture?
I'm tired of bartending. I want out.
Did it ever occur to you to move away?
I like Bay City. I want to start a video production company here.
Not that again.
I need cash. You want me to stay away from Vicky. Seems like an even exchange to me.
Jake, do you think I'm an idiot?
I never thought that, Donna. I think you're sharp as a tack.
I'm going to tell Michael about this. He's going to be furious.
Maybe. Then again, I could hang around Vicky. You could have terrible nightmares for a long time. Think about it.
Well, this is just great.
I'm sorry. What should I have done? Lied to you?
I
I
didn't
can't
mean it
stop
that
the
way.
way.
I'm surprised, that's all. You said you wanted an uncomplicated affair, and I was sure that's what we had going here. Now you tell me your feelings have changed.
This is getting nowhere.
I can't get involved like that again, Caroline. Not with you or anyone else. I thought you understood that.
Look, let's just forget I said anything, okay?
Hey, I do care about you. I really do. You're beautiful. I like being with you. You make me laugh, feel good, and forget. I'm sorry if this hurts you. I really am. But that's all I can put into it right now. I can't make it more.
Come here. Are you still going to spend the night?
Is that what you want?
There's some champagne over there. Go and pour us some champagne.
Are you sure you're all right?
Yeah. Pour some champagne.
I just need to make a quick business call.
Yeah, it's fine. I'm going to take a shower.
Ate wild turkey.
It's Armagnac. 1959. Got a couple of mock-ups of layouts of the first issue of Sophisticate here. Run over and take a look at them.
Oh, they're great.
You look at this one. What do you think?
Well, I think it's real high-tech and glossy and splashy and all of that, but it's kind of, I don't know, sterile?
That's it.
Is it?
Yes. I've been looking at this dummy sheet for 2 days, and I couldn't put my finger on it. And you did.
I did.
I knew you could have some potential. I knew you could have a place here. I knew it.
Oh, thank you, boss. It's real nice.
Sterile.
I want you to know that I really enjoy working for you, Lucas.
Go on.
You've been very patient.
You don't miss private investigation?
Oh, no, I really hated that gig. I gotta tell you, paperwork like you wouldn't believe. Sneaking around in alleys, staking out for hours in parking lots. There's no payoff in that.
You think there's a payoff?
You're a great boss, Bob.
It's too bad.
What is?
You have a great potential.
And that's bad.
No, this isn't working out the way I planned.
I'm confused.
I know you are. Loyalty. I demand complete and utter loyalty. No gray areas.
I'm loyal, Lucas.
Honesty. It's a rare quality. But I require it. You're not being honest, right?
Lucas, you're wrong.
Listen, maybe we can start again. Why don't you tell me what you're doing here? Why you took this job? And who you're really working for? I've got all night.
Not here.
All right.
Not in a hospital room with a guard outside who can come in whenever he wants.
I want to be with you.
Look,
I'm going to get you out of this.
I have to fight this and win.
We will.
Every time I look at you, I see everything I ever wanted. And you're here with me right now. But tomorrow they're going to close that door behind me, and I can't let that happen.
Eric, we're going to get through this. You better check to see if the guard heard.
If I open that door, it's going to get written up on my report.
I don't know why the guard hasn't come in here himself by
I
now.
don't either.
The guard, he's not there. The hallway is empty.